What is that? What is that sky? Looks like it's night, but it's, what time is it? Like 5:30 or something. What is that? It's been like that the whole day. I wanted to shoot a really cool episode today, but it keeps staying like this. So let's see what we can do. I guess I could just film her the whole day, right? Just to make like a 5-minute movie of her being the star. What do you think? Want to be a star of the show today? I think she doesn't care. Okay, so since there is no way we can show you some cool footage of beaches or, I mean, hanging out outside, it looks like it's gonna rain every second, so I decided to change this up today and gonna share a little bit of how to live a more independent life. So the one thing that's actually very important that no one really realizes is that you have to understand what you really want it to look like. It's not that you have to know exactly how you're gonna do it, it's more about how do you want it to look like. Okay, how do you want your independent life to look like? Because maybe deep inside of you, you actually don't want an independent life, but you want to depend on a company, you want to depend on a person, you want to depend on, I don't know, a lot of things. But very, very often you just see all these, you know, these people like us that are, you know, living a free life, and you want that, but you don't really know 100% for a fact if you want that or not. It's more like, it looks cool, so I want that too. That's not really how it should go. It's more like, is that really what you deep inside want? Very, very often it's really not, because it's a struggle to live this life, and it's a lot less of a struggle to live a normal life, a 9-to-5 job and just standard shit, you know, like, just completely depends on you. What I can tell you is the first thing is you have to ask yourself, how do you want it to look like? Don't bother about how you're gonna get there, how you're gonna achieve it, you know, what is your path there. Your path is none of your business, okay? I read that in some book, and it's really true. It doesn't matter how you're gonna achieve it. For now, all you need to understand is you have to ask yourself, what do you want your life to look like? And the rest is gonna somehow fix itself, and it's gonna be the way you want it. I really don't know why it works like that, but it does, just simply does. Step 2 is that you have to be obsessed of achieving that, because most of the time people just dream about getting somewhere, then they make all these crazy plans on how to get there, and then they never really start, first of all. And the next thing is, they're not obsessed enough. You know, there's like some obstacles in their way, and then they just go crazy on all these problems they're gonna face, which is obvious, because if you do something that you've never done, obviously you're gonna find problems that you've never seen before and that you've never solved before. You really need to understand that there are going to be problems you have no idea that they existed, so you're not gonna know how to fix them, okay? But you will have to learn how to fix them. That's the simple truth. Everything else is secondary, okay? The only thing you need to care about is, how do you want it to look like, and then be obsessed of getting there, okay? You don't have to write down business plans, you don't have to write down how you're gonna get there. Like, that shit doesn't matter. It's all about, where do you want to go, and then just go, and the rest is gonna solve itself. Okay, I don't know if we are still going to do something else, or if this will be the whole episode. Pretty short one, but as you can see here, like, the weather really doesn't want us to succeed and do a nice little vlog day. But yeah, I hope it somehow still helps.